There's a place in the world that nature made perfect for the art of fly fishing. Tucked below mainland Australia, the amazing island state of Tasmania. It was here in 1864 that trout were first successfully introduced into the southern hemisphere. Tasmania's natural beauty is the backdrop, with its thousands of lakes and web of sparkling rivers. An ideal World Championship location. But the real difference in Tasmania is the wild trout. They are born and bred in an untouched, pristine aquatic environment. Joe Riley's a champion angler, and he knows what it takes to catch Tasmanian trout.
You need a big skill set. I think if you're going to use one word, it's versatility. G'day, Fly Fish Australia would like to introduce you to one of the world's most unique fly fishing destinations for wild trout. We have a lot of lakes close together, which is ideal for fishing and for competition fishing. They're wild fish in a unique environment at any given stage, a wide variety of fishing. And they're all governed by the local weather as to what will fish well. We've got some really good fishing on our bigger lakes. They tend to have larger populations of fish, not always bigger fish, but they offer many areas where you can fish and different techniques you can use to catch fish. They're shallow, they're perfectly suited to fly fishing. They're hatch driven, they have a large volume of aquatic life, mayfly, stoneflies, damselflies, and so that produces some fantastic dry fly fishing and near surface fishing because they are shallow clear lakes. Yeah, we've got some world-class lakes.
The competition will again feature some loch-style fishing with the usual skill sets in demand.
Loch-style fishing, loch-style techniques, dry fly fishing, all sink line techniques. They all work, particularly on the bigger lakes. Small lakes, it's more hunting than fishing. Now, around the smaller lakes, you get to actually stalk your prey. You can see it coming. You get to set up to catch this fish, which you've seen coming from a distance, and present to it, and you need to be doing everything absolutely spot on if you're going to catch him. The adaptability that you're going to need fishing on a given day, the fishing that you're required to do will change during a 3-hour session. Some of the biggest fish ever recorded are actually caught out of our rivers. Our fishing is largely wild fish. Most of our rivers aren't touched at all since they were first stocked. So the fish that are living there are in balance and they're living there in their own populations. So there's no large stocked fish that have been reared on pellets that have to be caught. Fishing the smaller rivers is demanding in itself because the fish are spookier. It doesn't take much to scare them, it doesn't take much to put them off. You can be standing in a river and a duckbill platypus will be swimming up beside you just to say hello. We have a unique range of fauna which is truly unique to Tasmania and Australia. Everything from the Tasmanian devil, echidnas, platypus. Tasmania is going to be a great place to host the championships. It's an island state, we're a small population, the hospitality here is second to none, and because of the small population, the highlands and the waters we fish, even though they might be in reasonable proximity to towns, they're not heavily fished, and therefore they have good populations of trout and they're really good venues for fishing.
Lonely Planet has recently rated Tasmania as one of the world's best destinations, and our food, wine and whisky have been turning heads with connoisseurs around the globe. Crayfish, abalone, salmon and oysters are our specialty. And fresh fruit and berries have a special place on Tasmanian tables. And you're in the heart of Tasmania's friendly Regency city of Launceston, with its Georgian and Victorian architectural features and all the amenities of a compact, modern Australian city.
Fly Fish Australia would love to host you for the World Fly Fishing Championships in 2019.